Well, hello there, motherfuckers, and it's time for another shaving rant. This time it's gonna be about Sheamus. Sheamus. What a fucking horrible decision this was. To have him cash in the money in the bank couldn't have come at a worse time. It was Survivor Series. It was all about to be the era of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns pins Dean Ambrose in the finals of the Survivor Series World Title Tournament, and it was about to begin. I guess you could say it was a close shave. And it was all because Seth Rollins got injured, unfortunately, and it shaved 6 months off of his fucking career, 6 to 9 months. So, all shaving puns aside, fucking Sheamus is the world champion, motherfuckers. And I know I complained about Roman Reigns, the possibility, the actuality of Roman Reigns winning the world title. And I know, it's going to make me look like some type of hypocrite, that Sheamus is not a world champion. It ain't Roman Reigns. But I never said that I wanted Sheamus as the world champion. As a matter of fact, I never said anybody else should have been world champion. I mean, the thing is, anybody would have been a better world champion than Sheamus. It would have at least made more sense to have Roman Reigns as champion. Would I have been happy? No, I'd still fucking bitch, motherfuckers. But still, Sheamus is, not even popular with the crowd right now. He's got no heat, no nothing. He was just jobbing out like crazy a couple of weeks ago. So where the fuck did they get the idea that this is a good time to put the belt on him? I don't fucking get it. At least when Seth Rollins cashed in, at least the guy was in big matches. Sheamus is barely even on the fucking pay-per-views half the time. In fact, at Survivor Series, he was added to the card at like the last minute. So the fucking Sheamus has no fucking business being the champion at this point. And they're just gonna fucking all of a sudden make him a main eventer out of fucking nowhere. It doesn't make any sense. When the ratings are so poor, why do they think Sheamus is gonna dig them out of the ditch? Or are they not even doing this to save ratings? Because it just looks like they don't give a fuck, basically. This doesn't look like it's some type of last resort or, extreme measures to try to improve ratings or buy rates or whatever the fuck you wanted, subscriptions to the network. No, it's nothing like that at all. This is just some fucking bad decision. That's pretty much what you could chalk it up to. Now, I know there's probably a couple of people upset about there that I didn't get to my Survivor Series review yet. I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to watch the whole show yet. Honestly, I haven't seen the whole thing yet. And the thing is, I don't really think that I need to make the review. When I watch it, maybe I'll do a review. It'll be like a retro review or a seriously outdated review. If you really still want to see the review, let me know. I'll fucking gladly post it, or I might just post it anyway. But, I just, my overall opinion of the show is going to be pretty negative based on the way I would fucking end it. I mean, that's the way how we're all going to remember the show. The time that Sheamus became world champion at the end of it. And, the thing is, it was like, I'm not going to lie and say it was anticlimactic, but it kind of was in the same breath because it was Sheamus. Sheamus, motherfuckers. And that's not to fucking say that he's a shitty wrestler. No, he's a competent wrestler, and I used to actually, be a fan of his, but at this point in time, it's like, it's not the right time for Sheamus to go over, or at least try to attempt to put him over. It's not right. This is not, no one is into it. He doesn't really have that much heat behind him as a heel champion, and it's just not a good fit. I'm not liking this whole, Sheamus being the authorities guy and all that. No, it's just not fitting very well. I know Sheamus and Triple H are real life pals, but this is still not doing it for me. I'm not getting invested in this fucking decision. It's just not the right thing to do at this point in time in wrestling. I mean, it's like I said in my Raw review, it's fucking depressing. There's nothing to look forward to. Roman Reigns and Sheamus, this is the match we have to look forward to. It's tables, ladders, and chairs, but it's between two guys that are not really that fucking athletic at all. Sheamus does some athletic shit, but this isn't going to be a big, exciting match. Excuse me, that's going to, get everybody fucking watching. No, you're not doing anything that's going to get anybody fucking watching anything. This is not a good, this doesn't have a lot of star power behind it. I mean, can you honestly sit there and tell me Roman Reigns and Sheamus is a match you've been looking forward to, and this is like a dream match and something that you wanted to see? I didn't hear anybody even talking about Sheamus. People were even forgetting that he had the money in the bank. And the thing was, I saw some people wrote, that they're kind of wanting you to forget that he has the briefcase. Wouldn't you want people to know that he has the briefcase to make him more of a threat? Sheamus looked fucking weak. The past couple of months, since his return, it's fucking weak. The stupid look that he has, no one's into it. They're chanting, "You look stupid." And the thing is that the best thing? Do you really want your heel champion people chanting that you look stupid? Now, if he's going to be a top guy, he should have a look that, where people are not fucking dissing his look. That's a really bad thing. If a heel doesn't have a good look and he's being made fun of and he's supposed to be an intimidating guy, this is not the best thing. This is not the best thing at all for the fucking heel world champion to have. He's getting the wrong kind of heat. If that you can even really consider that great of heat at all. I mean, it's just not. It's not the like I said. They went about this all the fucking wrong way, and it was so random. I mean, you guys could tell from my predictions video. We all talk. We want unpredictable shit happening in our wrestling world here in the WWE. But there's one thing. There's one big difference between being unpredictable and it being unpredictable and fucking bad. We want good unpredictable, not bad unpredictable, where it's a guy who's pretty much at the level of Jobber fucking winning the world title. Just because he's got the money in the bank, I mean, they should have been building him up to look strong. Instead, make him look weak and then win the world title so no one gives a fuck. You should have a reason to want Sheamus as the world champion. Or at least make him seem like a threat to the championship and the champion. But no, they're not even going to take the steps to do that. Just fucking bring him out randomly and win the title. I couldn't even fucking believe this when I saw it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? The ratings are horrible. Raw, the fucking rating for Raw just fucking proves that Sheamus is champion is a shit fucking idea. What the fuck are they fucking thinking? Holy fucking cow.